And I guess my last question is that if we had to rate the importers from a risk perspective, who's at most risk during this transition period? Is it the person that doesn't have any OGAs? Is it the person at FDAs? I mean, I saw you, I mean, you know, drawback is way down at the bottom and so forth, but who's at the most risk during this transition?
I think the people at the most risk are those of you with a lot of PGA work. You know, FDA is very cumbersome now. I think it's going to get better kind of as we start to get through it. And the reason is because what used to be simple or maybe even a piece of paper has now become much more complex. There's more information required. It's part of the actual customs entry. It's part of that transmission. Excuse me. And so there are a lot of things that, you know, if you don't have anything, I think a lot of that program is getting close to being done. Maybe not everybody's switched over, but it shouldn't be terrible. You know, if we get into those PUGAs, that's where we're going to run into problems. And those are the importers, in my opinion, that are at the most risk as these deadlines keep approaching and passing, and making sure that those are taken care of.
Perfect. Well, I'd like to thank Adam for all his information. We would like to thank each and every one of you for participating in this ScarU event. We look forward to next month's webinar. You should be receiving an announcement about that here within the next several weeks, and we hope you register. Again, our contact information is on the screen. We're there to answer your questions as long as you need us to. So thank you again for attending today's webinar, and on behalf of Scarbrough and Scarbrough University, we thank you.
Thanks, guys.